everyone.
I'm Nora.
Hi, my name is Janet.
I'm Gary, and we are
Team Forbes List.
For the students, faculty, and visitors of the Shady Grove campus, the main source of food is located on the ground floor of Building 3.
The Green Grove Cafe is open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 3, and then 5 to 8. And on Fridays, it opens from 11 to 3.
The cafeteria hours are not conducive to an effective learning environment. A lack of access to food is a serious issue for both students and professors who spend long hours on campus both teaching and studying. This inconvenience also negatively affects the view of Shady Grove in the eyes of visitors and potential students.
Therefore, Team Forbes List feels that it is absolutely necessary for the Green Grove Cafe to have a change in management so that it will result in longer and more convenient hours of availability.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm hoping to get something to eat before my meeting at 4. How about you?
Oh, I gotta actually catch the bus in about at 3:20. So this is 3 o'clock's the only time I can get food.
Let's go get something to eat.
All right, let's go.
Oh man! Oh my god! No! Oh hey Danny.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Dude? All right.
Good. How's the corner cafe?
Food-wise, I would completely avoid it. They don't have like 2 things and not so good
Are
looking.
you serious? I'm so hungry.
Looks like we have no choice.
As we know, Shady Grove offers classes at specified times throughout the day. There's 8 a.m., 9:30, 11, 12:30, and 2 p.m. classes. For students who choose to take 8 a.m. or 9:30 classes, the fact that the Green Grove Cafe does not open until 11 a.m. severely limits their choices for breakfast. Also, students who stay later on campus or whose classes end at 3:15 are met with the constraint that the cafe closes from 3 to 5, so they're unable to eat either lunch or dinner.
Green Grove Cafe is managed by an umbrella company, Bon Appetit. Bon Appetit Management Company is an on-site restaurant company offering full food service management to corporations, universities, museums, and other specialty venues, according to the company's website. Bon Appetit stresses the idea that no 2 cafes are the same. Therefore, in order to deal with the particular Green Grove Cafe, we will not be dealing with the parent company, but rather with the local management of the organization.
The universities at Shady Grove was established in fall of 2000. However, the Green Grove Cafe was not a part of campus until the construction of Building 3, which was completed in 2007. We feel that the management of the Green Grove Cafe is using the bounded rationality model when it comes to decision making. Since the cafe opened in 2007, it has had the same operating hours. The cafe has felt that its hours of availability are good enough and therefore have kept the same schedule. However, this bounded rationality has not taken into account the growth in the number of students enrolled at the universities of Shady Grove. In fall of 2007, the semester the Green Grove Cafe opened, there were 2,519 students enrolled at Shady Grove. However, in fall of 2014, this number dramatically increased to 3,961 enrolled students. This information was gathered from the Office of the Executive Director. In just 7 years, the number of students enrolled at the universities of Shady Grove has increased by 57%. Despite this rapid growth, the Green Grove Cafe has kept its hours the same. They have not used all the information available to them when making management decisions. Instead, they have continued with what was good enough.
All right, class, this is the day, exam day. Hopefully everyone studied a lot. Hopefully everyone had their breakfast because it's going to be a long morning. And please put away everything except your pencils. And I'll give out the exams right now.
72 hours later.
Are you ready for the results?
Yeah.
Good morning, class. I have the results back. Some of you did really well, some of you did not. Very good job, Gary. All right, Nora. I thought you did really well in the last exam. What happened? All right, class.
What happened, Nora? You did so well in your last exam.
I don't know, I studied all last week and the morning before the exam, but I was just so hungry I couldn't focus on the test.
Yeah, no kidding. I thought your phone was going off.
That was just my stomach growling.
So class, after looking at your exam results from last time, I noticed that some of you did not do so well, so I did some research And after conducting some research, I actually found out an interesting fact. So today's our topic will be the importance of healthy breakfast before school starts. So what the author states is that hungry students really struggle to concentrate in their class and are less likely to achieve than those who actually had breakfast in the mornings. So next time, please make sure that you have and eat healthy breakfast if you want to get a good grade in my class.
There was a study conducted in Blinn College in Brenham, Texas. It was conducted to examine a correlation between student performance and breakfast consumption. The study involved 1,259 community college students who were enrolled in General Biology 1 classes. 72% of the participants who had passed the test with a C or better had eaten breakfast. In contrast, only 50% of the students who had not eaten breakfast passed with a C or better. The data clearly shows that those who had eaten breakfast had a significantly higher success rate on general biology exams than those who did not eat breakfast.
In order to determine how the hours of availability of the Green Grove Cafe affect those on campus, we decided to conduct both online and physical surveys to both students and faculty.
To support our project, we conducted both online and physical surveys. In our online survey, we asked students how often they eat at the campus, if it would be more convenient for them if the cafeteria was open from 3 to 5, and if hunger hinders their performance. We had a total of 23 participants from the online survey. The results clearly show that the Green Grove Cafe not being open from the hours of 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. has an impact on their academic performance. For our physical survey, we asked students and faculty more detailed questions. According to our results, most of the students and staff would buy food from the cafeteria right before classes if the cafeteria was open early. Also, 95% of participants said that they would definitely buy food and drinks at the cafeteria if they were open from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m.
I'm here with Tram Trung, a student from the Shady Grove campus. Tram, what time do your classes start in the morning?
8 a.m.
And how often do you eat breakfast on campus?
Never.
And why is that?
Because it's never freaking open and the line is too long.
And how often are you on campus between the hours of 3 and 5 p.m.?
Pretty often.
And how often do you eat on campus during those hours?
Never.
And why is that?
Because it's never open.
There you have it, folks. Students at Shady Grove are very upset with the Green Grove Cafe hours.
Mr. Mohammed, what do you think about the Green Grove Cafe's operating hours?
I think that operating hours are inconvenient during times of midterms and finals because I feel like that's when I'm on campus most of the time. And yeah, I mean, it's been times that I've like gone down there and they're closed and I'm like really hungry and I can't get food. So
Do you think that impacts your studying negatively?
yes, because I can't focus when I'm hungry. So
There are two main managers at the Shady Grove Cafe. Gary Rayhut, executive chef and manager, and Mirna Capistran, frontline manager. We feel that an adequate solution to the problem of the inconvenient hours of availability at the Green Grove Cafe is to speak with these two managers to bring about a change in management. It is vital to speak to both managers so as to ensure that a change in management is supported and enforced at both the executive level and the front line. We would suggest that the Corner Bistro be closed down and the resources of that small shop be reallocated to the Green Grove Cafe, enabling it to open at 9 a.m. and stay open throughout the day until 9 p.m. We feel that, based on the interest suggested by our survey results, enough business would be generated during the normally closed hours of the cafe to mitigate any additional costs while generating profit.